Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 26 of Dracula's Revenge as Romania, where today I had to make a bit of a decision between A, invading the Ottomans for the fun of it, and maybe just syncing something up here with the Caraman plan, but this will of course take its own time to get done anyway. Or, what I could do is simply make a Prussian vassal and turn them into a march, which I'm much more of a fan of, so I might go ahead and do that. Also, I don't think I really need Pomerania anymore. I really don't think I do. They haven't done really anything for me, and they don't serve much of a purpose, so unfortunately, we might just break everything with them and then perhaps use Prussia to annex the whole thing. Now, Prussia also happens to have this little area over here, which is great. That means they can get claims on everything, which is kind of fantastic. The only downside is, well, we're going to have to check real quick. How much would it take to vassalize you? Let me check. 60%? That is not really that bad at all. So I definitely could vassalize you with almost no issues. Yeah, might as well. I was thinking I would full annex everything and then release, but they actually do have Neumark over here, so yeah, we really only have one option. So, once we get rid of these Polish separatists over here, we'll head back around and deal with them. I also checked around and looked for anyone who wanted my knowledge, because I did just recently accept global trade. And so, unfortunately, it looks like no one does, because Russia, although they could, decided no. Who else was it? Circassia's my vassal, so it would actually cost me. Austria already has it. Bohemia, you actually can do this with them, but I'm pretty sure they have it too anyway, so it's not super important. Anyways, let me go and deal with my housekeeping over here before likely underestimating the power of this Prussian stack over here. 11k, however small it is actually rather sizable when it comes to Prussia, because, well, we know how the Prussian story goes, and how absolutely disgusting their everything is. So, we check our discipline here, and oh, look who's at the top. Prussia. Morale? Look at who's at the top. Prussia. Noticing a trend? Yeah, that's why I want them as a march. It's gonna be fantastic. If we happen to have extra time, then yeah, sure, I'll go back around here and deal with that, but if we don't, then oh well, and I'm totally fine with it. Also, yes, I do have an army who's actually out here in the Russian winter. I do indeed. We also got this truce with Venice, which is quite nice, meaning we can just grab this stuff as well. We also happen to have the ability to take down Ragusa once we're at war with the Ottomans. Hey, that's cool. I'm down for that. As for us, we're just going to go ahead and grab this real quick. Now, this is actually a lot more terrifying than it looks like. I'm going to grab my best fire leader here. See if I can take him down. I'm a little worried, but we got a good first roll at least. Oh gee, look at that discipline. Disgusting. What are the numbers looking like here? We lost almost equal number of troops. Actually, they lost more because cavalry, but oh god, that's disgusting. They had like a quarter of our army size and they dealt that much damage? Yeah, that's the real Prussian way. Now, we happen to have a ton of military, so something I like to do is just spam out a bunch of generals if I have too much, because that raises my professionalism pretty good lot. Just gonna make sure I have something decent over here. This is actually a really good leader for battling. This is even better though because of that fire. The fire is more important, so this guy is brilliant. This guy is currently attached to this army, but I'd like to get rid of him if I can. Let's see here. You're inferior to this guy, so I'll get rid of you. You're pretty good for attacking, but at the same time, I'd much prefer this guy over you. But I would prefer this guy over you for attacking. This is hard. In fact, these guys actually have the same name, which is weird. Okay, I'm going to keep everyone except for this guy. I'll get rid of him whenever I get the good opportunity to. Looks like Bohemia is actually going to deal with the rest of this for me, which is great. I will also never hit this button, ever. Garbage. Never touch that. Really bad button. Time for an Orthodox car? I think not. Definitely not. What I will do... What's your siege? 1? Terrible. I think I have better than that, don't I? Yes, sir, I do. I'm gonna go back and grab a new guy. Before I come over and finish that fort off, let me grab this guy so I can diligently get rid of this awful, awful general. Well, he's actually not that bad, but he's, compared to my current standards, not that great. Hopefully you don't have good defensiveness, or else, oof, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit painful. That's okay. It's only just 1 siege for me, 1 siege for Bohemia, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Not a big issue. Also, I really do have to start building, like, a ton of ships. I haven't really been doing that. I've been trying to extract as much value from my abilities here, from my missions, in building buildings and such, but... yeah, I don't know. Do I want to build a navy, or do I want to keep abusing that brilliant construction cost? Not quite sure. Likely I want to build some ships, to be honest with you. Ships are rather important. Okay, the universities are done. There we go. We'll get a little bit more over here, which is great. Oh, that's really not too much, though, huh? We're gonna get an extra 2 per month. Well, hey, that's something. That sure is better than nothing. I'll take it. Hopefully we can get ourselves harsher treatment very soon. That's one of my favorites to get. Either you go for absolute government or harsher treatment. It depends on your goals for absolutism. In our case, I think I'll go for harsher treatment. It'll get me some absolutism much faster. Over here, do I care if you guys are upset? You're already upset. Do I honestly care too much? Not a whole lot. Not really. Stay mad. I don't care. Give me a slightly reduced manpower recovery rate, but I'm okay with that. I have vassals to do whatever I like with. Unless this happens, and that's bad. Hold on, let me detach these guys. They don't need to be there. Also, let me go convert that real quick. And are there any more metropolitans I can consecrate? Also don't need that. I don't believe so. Oh, no, there's one. There you go. I'll take that. As many metropolitans as I can make. I would love to just keep making them. One over here? No. I think you have to have 30 dev, right? I think that's what a metropolitan requires. So if I go into Smolensk and just dev once. Right, so somewhere in here, something that's really cheap. 37's looking good. Yeah, sure. Take that. And I can... no, how much? Oh, that's the wrong... cultures and religions. What? Wait, what? Oh, accepted culture. Bleh, duh, I'm stupid. Of course. Accepted culture and religion. And you're reformed for... I don't know, how did you even get there? That is odd to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's really weird, but okay. I'm not gonna question it too hard. Okay, we just have to accept that culture if we really wanted something. It's not great, so I probably won't. In fact, accepting cultures is both a good idea and a bad idea, because I want to get this. Buffer states indeed. Oh, influence ideas knows exactly what I'm talking about. You good sir, I would like to make you into a vassal. Do you hate me too much already? You're not a fan of me, but... I wouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word in this case. I think we're, not on the best of terms, I'd say. Okay. Now, you have one ally, but where? Aachen. Okay. All the way over here? Really? You expect me? Surely not. Oh, he does. Okay. Well, I won't be the one doing that. How about I send Bohemia over and just pretend it's not my problem? Hey, Bohemia, come on. You wanna go siege something for me? Because that'd be great. Oh, you little... you unruly little... okay, come on. Really? I don't want to do it. Can you... do you not have access? You should have access. Oh, you do not have the same access as me. Well, if you have access to the Emperor... oh, that's not... you are not the Emperor. What happened to you, Austria? That's... oh, right, the religious war happened. That's what happened. Okay. Do I have access through Brandenburg? I am not sure. I don't think so. And yet somehow I'm allowed to move there. Through Pomerania, yes. Do I have Brunswick? I do have Brunswick. Do I have Cologne? I do have Cologne. Oh, that's all I need, but you don't happen to have that, do you? No, you don't. Okay, so this actually is my chore. That sucks. You really just don't have the access through there, so I can't do much about that. I guess that is what it is. Cossacks, do I care? Romania? Sorry, Byzantine Cossacks? Are those my Cossacks? Probably my Cossacks. I don't care if the Cossacks are upset. They don't do anything anyway. They do pretty much nothing. Where are you sieging? I swear to God. Also, let me grab this guy real quick, so I stop losing manpower right there. Croatian separatists, I'm sure Byzantium can deal with that. Yeah, there they are. Where are you? You sneaky little... Ah, there you are. Of course you'd go for the one fort I have in my exclave. Still think that was a good idea. I'll use it one day, I'm sure of it. Eventually, if I have a navy. Eventually. I might as well make a navy. Ah, sure, okay. You forced my hand. The person who's not talking to me right now. You've surely forced my hand. I'll build a couple of merchantmen to start off with. Let me grab a couple of these guys. 9? Let's go with maybe 15. 16. Now let's make it a solid 20. There we go. 20 of these bad boys. Doesn't leave me for very much combat-wise, but I'll just build something somewhere. Maybe I'll build like 15 of you guys. I really do need to have a combat base, don't I? So... 15 of you guys, and then I'll build 5 of you guys. Or just one of you guys for now. And I'll put down a lot of the forts over here, because Aachen is never coming over here, so... Don't really need to have these up. Don't want to hit the button, though, just in case, because I'll keep some of them up. None of these ones, though, actually. This one actually has no purpose. Or does it? It's the only fort that's in this giant gap here, so I think I kind of need to have it. Okay, maybe I can just do this, because it'll only put down the ones that aren't being sieged, which is, yeah, I'll put that one, so fair enough, I will do that. Please allow me to walk to Aachen. Thank you very much. I guess my, my movement path changed a little. I don't know who canceled their access on me, but someone did. Royal Marriage from Pomerania, yeah, funny enough, actually. I don't need you at all, so, actually, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. You know, funnily enough, it's crazy how that works. I really don't think you've ever been useful, Pomerania. I don't think you've joined a single war of mine. Not a single one. Now, unfortunately, the AI has fallen back into their tendencies of never building forts on their capitals, so this should be an easy siege. Ah, there it goes. 15 army tradition. Oh, I do like army tradition. I do love me some good old army tradition. Now everyone's angry, but that's okay. As long as I have my army tradition, I don't care. Time to move everyone back. Aachen, I can't do much about you, but I will steal some of your hard-earned cash. Not much I can do for things like prestige. This is really like the best I can do. Take your money. Nothing else that I really want here. In fact, there's not much I really can do here. Yeah, there you go. Have fun. As for you, Prussia, I will be... maybe I should hand this off. Nah, you already have a core there. I'll just let you keep it. Okay, quick vassal. Good stuff. I'll take all your money. Maybe I can help you pay it back for a little bit of trickery. Who's upset about this? No one. Well, brilliant. Now we've gotten ourselves our 6th vassal. Is that... No, not a 6th vassal. That is just... 4th? Yeah, 4th. 4th junior partner in... Well, not junior partner. 4th... I guess something. We got a 4th something. The real problem here is that I see the Ottomans are justifying against... Oh, is that the... Was that Russia helping in anything? Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. Russia deciding to help in a single war? Well, sure. God damn, I'll take it. It's not like I have any super important wars anyway, so... Be my guest, Russia. Absolutely be my guest. Sure thing. And I'll go for Holy War, show superiority. At this rate, I won't even have to lift a single finger to win that war. So I don't think I will. I'll raise the forts, though. That's fair. I'll do that. I'll bring the armies back home. How long is this truce? Hopefully long enough. Show superiority, this. You don't actually want anything, though, right? No. You? Not really. Okay, solid. So I'll take this, and then I'll declare on you as well. Okay, let's get started. Austria-Russia. Can't believe this is happening. Russia's helping with the Ottomans for the first time in this entire campaign. That only took, you know, forever. So I'll just chillax. I'll just sit here. Got nothing much else to do. I'll recover manpower and watch as the swarm of allies and subjugated partners just come in and wreck them. As for you, Austria, I think I will help you deal with your rebels, because I know what's going to happen if I don't. Or will I? Do I care if you become reformed? Not particularly. Not at all, really. Even if you peace out, Russia will do my bidding for the rest of time. So, I'm not really too concerned about it. Your capital's right here. That's a really poor move. Extra stability. Oh, game, you're too kind. You're too kind, truly. I appreciate it. With all this extra admin I'm going to be saving on my tech, what should I use it on? Probably state cores, to be honest with you. How many states can I have? Oh, a hell of a lot more than I do. Definitely should be doing that then. Even ones that aren't particularly that good, I just might as well. Got Pripyat over here. Sure thing. We have ourselves Minsk. Right over here. I might as well. Got no issues, we just keep on going. There we go, I think that's what I'll do for now. Don't want to spend a whole bunch of points, I do have to grab this, you know, eventually. Okay, well there's Prussia, my faithful, loyal vassal who kind of doesn't like me very much, but that's okay. I should turn you into a march immediately, shouldn't I? Doing that would be a great idea, because then I can give you good stuff and make you absolutely broken. Unfortunately, we're at war, and I should have done that earlier, so... Bit of a clown move on my end, but I'll wait until the end of this one. Well, the end of the war with Ragusa as well, because that's what's going to happen pretty immediately. The only issue is reaching the Knights is impossible for me, because I haven't built this navy yet. But once it's done... Once it's done, indeed, that'll be nice. Oh, you kicked out my kicked out one of my dudes, didn't you? Oh, you little... That's infuriating. There's not a really good place to stand here. I guess I'll just stand, like, right here or something. Oh, my current heir dies. Was he good? Oh, no, he's garbage. Oh, well. That's actually really nice. Yeah, he's dead, but he's also garbage. I don't care. Pretty much. Should probably fight you in the mountains, too. Don't know how much it's actually worth doing, but might as well just, yeah. Have him wait for a couple extra days. Because if Russia and I get there at the same time, oh, there you go. Looks like Russia's already pulling a bad move, actually. They almost did something stupid. But that's fine. Don't really want to do much here. Maybe I can stand like this. Just sort of keep watch as my swarm of allies comes in. Maybe I'll have them attack me. You're gonna come this direction? No, you're not. Okay. I don't really want to lift too many fingers here. I don't think I have to. As for this over here, Reformed Zealots, 1 in Byzantium, and that is a strong, strong province. As for ourselves, Island of Crete is very upset, as it has been for a while. I really can't help you there, honestly. Like, I really can't. Unfortunate as it is, I really can't do much. Not yet, at least. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, let me just... Right, let me go over here and deal with Ragusa. That was kind of the purpose. Also, lots more stuff going on here. I think some of my boats got killed, though. Bit of a shame. But let me build some galleons up in here. Get 5 of them. I don't care what my naval force limit is. Boats are really cheap, generally speaking, so... Not a big issue. Oh, the Ottomans are in Constantinople. Ironic. I think I'll have to go and deal with those myself, just in case. Or maybe nothing will happen at all. That works too. Okay. Okay then, sure. I really thought my allies would be doing a lot better than they are, but I guess they're doing okay. Just make sure they don't actually cross this strait in any capacity, but yeah, it looks like Russia's making a bit of a clown move. I might as well go and help. Oh, they look like they actually might almost take that. Is that like the entire Ottoman army that's just standing there? A good portion of it, like 60%. Come on, Austria. You have a city to go take back. Come on, Austria. You know you want to do it. They do not want to do it. Yeah, interesting movement choice you had there for a second. But is that the Prussian discipline I see? Ah, interesting how that works. Prussian discipline on my side? Oh, you don't say. It's very nice. Anyways, I'll move these guys back over here. As I said, I want to deal with Ragusa, and I thought my allies could just go ahead and deal with that for me, so... Hopefully they still can. Also, let me just, don't need that. It's going to take a little while to reinforce, but, oh well. Reformed Zealots in Byzantium, I'm sure they can deal with that whenever they can be bothered to. I'm going to just move this here, just in case it actually does get sieged. Ah, it looks like Austria's doing their job very well. Doing nothing for a while. Farm estate's done, very nice. I didn't know I had buildings still, but apparently I do. Over here in Ragusa land over here. I'm gonna build my spy network, and I don't want that actually. Don't attach to me. I'm just doing a quick war on the side. Don't even worry about it. 4th of June. Okay. Nuremberg, the Knights. And we'll go for something... Either of them. I'll go for Dubrovnik, sure. Take that real quick. Absolute chaos is going on my screen right now. Sorry if that's hard to watch, but just lots of things going on. Take you down real quick. There we go. And looks like you'll go straight for the capital, which is exactly what I want. As for us over here, we grabbed our little fort back, so... Split you in two, move over there, and that should be fine. As for the Ottoman fleet, it is still very thick, so we'll just do nothing about it. Not a very good move, was that? Russia. The Ottomans are trying with all their might to take back their once capital. They might end up doing it, actually. It depends on if Austria can kick them hard enough here. Oh, they might be able to. No, not quite. Unfortunately, that was the tick. That was just enough for them to take it. Oh well. Nope, that's my timer. Come on, Byzantium. We have things to... We have a city to retake real quick. Don't you want to liberate your homeland real quick? You know, the one that I currently occupy? Probably not well enough. Depends on if Bohemia gets there fast enough, but I wouldn't put my bets on it. As for military power, we're once again locked out of building more, so... Have a few more generals real quick. This guy's not the greatest. Neither are you. This guy's fantastic. I think we're using... Yeah, I think we're using our best fighting general, aren't we? You'll get there in time. No, but you will get there in time to attack. Oh, just a chain of unsuccessful attacks. Oh well. We'll just wait out for that one. Wait, how's... Oh, they got, like, massive superiority, haven't they? Oh, God. I went for superiority, and here's the Ottomans just clapping my entire alliance. Ah, no worries. I expected more, and yet received less than I expected. Disappointed yet? Not really. As for you, Ragusa, I would like to grab that, if at all possible. And if not, the knights can just get kicked out. There we go. That's the spirit. Extra land attrition decrease. That's something. Don't know how much of a spirit that is, but okay. As for over here, we'll just go for your capital. I don't see any Ottoman ships here. I'm a little wary about doing this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. If we're successful, that'll be very nice. If not, then rip. But that's okay. Don't care much for the boyars. But having them lose 20 like that is rather demoralizing. Both of these sides are very angry. Let's keep the boyars in power. They're closer to being friendly with me. So I will do that. Over here, it's going to take like an absolute decade for us to get anything back here, so you can just chill out over here. Hopefully my allies will do well enough for me here. As for Nuremberg, we'll have to wait out. Yep, those Ottoman armies are still rather strong. Let's see how they're doing, actually. Armies, let's check the war enemies. 10,000 manpower and a little bit of merc. Okay, I see a little bit of mercage there. I grab myself an admiral. Haven't seen me do that the entire game, have you? That's because my navy tradition is god-awful. I don't want to ask the boyars, or the burghers for one. So, watch, I'm going to get a 0, 0, 0, 0. Never mind, a 1, 0, 2, 1. It's not good, but it's something. It sure does exist. But it would be a fool's move to go and move that out in the open seas right there. That would be a fool's errand. Instead, I'll stand over here and just wait for the reinforcements to come in and do something. Superiority war and trying to have my allies deal with stuff was probably a very poor move, but now, well. We'll beat them back. I'm sure we will. All I gotta do is try and kick these two out of the war. That might be a time for, well, that might be another episode's time, though. For now, we're just sort of chilling. Unfortunately, this guy got kicked out of Edirne. That really does suck. Let's bring you over here, so you don't die at least. You know, it looks like your Padishah actually ended up dying. Rip. Sucks to be you, I guess. As for Nuremberg, can we get rid of that, or no? Yeah, no, I guess not. I guess that's just not happening. 50 admin, I think I will take that, actually. Having happy boyars is better than having a slightly happier burghers. Go and convert that. Those guys are chilling, that's fine. Military engineer has perished. Rip. Let me see if I can get a new guy. How about you? Yeah, that's fine. Lost the siege of Sugla. Oh no, the one little thing over here. That's absolutely fine. What isn't fine is the fact that the Ottomans have put their entire army in Europe instead of in the Anatolian region. So, the real shame is the fact we'll have to walk all the way over here. Actually, can't I walk down here? I probably can, can't I? Maybe. We'll see once I take this. Constantinople's back as well, looking good as ever. No, I have to take Ankara. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I shall. For now, though, with my copious amount of money, I'll start building some mercs up over here. Do I have to, though? Should I have to do this fighting? It doesn't feel like my vassals can handle it very well. They're off doing their own thing, really, so... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll just will do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that all I need? I do need a whole lot more than that, but I'll start with that at least. I'll use that army to go over here and deal with that, so that's okay. Once they're done over here in Nuremberg, I will go back and fix a couple things. Also, let me burn down Ankara real quick. Just so I can very quickly... Oh, why didn't I have a siege guy on this? Hold on. I'll send you up there and grab a siege guy. I have many things to be sieging right now. And if I could possibly get you out of the war? No. Okay, we'll have to wait a quick second then. You guys can go over there. Maybe I'll try to deal with one of these little Ottoman stacks just wandering about. Now you over here, you can be assigned to this guy. And come back down over here to make this an actual siege. Thank you very much. Not quite done, but it is something. We'll go and grab Nuremberg. I could hand that off, couldn't I? That could be a very, awful idea. So I won't. Do a couple of things here. War reps. Get a bit of my stuff back. I'm willing to give up some cash just so I can grab some more prestige off of you. Your war reps aren't worth very much either, I'm sure. So maybe I can get rid of that, get myself some more prestige. Yeah, sounds good to me. Then we'll go over here and grab these off of Ragisa. And there we are. Very nice. The Balkans are only under the ownership of Byzantium, myself, the Ottomans, Austria, and Venice. One less player in this area, which is very nice. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, so I'll be getting rid of the Ottomans next episode. It was a bit of a distraction this episode for me and, well, my vassals, apparently. But tomorrow, of course, we'll go in and just deal with them. And that war score is not looking good, but trust me, it'll be at 100% by the end of tomorrow's episode. For now, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you had a fun time here with this possibly a little longer than normal episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a special thank you to the following patrons. In the $1 tier we have Quiet Guy, Quagersol, Rising Runner, DLNM, and Francesco. In the $3 tier we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $10 tier we have Natsuki. And in the $20 tier we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for helping to move this channel forward. You guys mean a lot to me, and I couldn't possibly thank you enough.